sort of use the term, with the anti-corporate insurance broker. We follow all the same rules. We're an FCA authorised business. Like we've got very clear rules and regulations.
For those of you who are listening,
the FCA, HMRC, anybody else out there, we follow the rules. But look, for us, we're a group of people that have all had, senior jobs working in the corporate insurance world. I've done it for 30 odd years, various different businesses, across the UK, done some global stuff, all very exciting, all in a suit. All in a big fancy office, all with massive budgets and everything else. And, running businesses for other people is cool, but running businesses for yourself and actually being able to engage with other business owners, which is what we do for a living, having walked the walk as well as talk the talk, and just making it a little bit more, not about, we sell trust, right? At the end of the day, that's it. You get a piece of paper that says, if this happens, we'll pay a claim. And I think what you need to have in our world is you need to have, respect and trust for the people that you're engaging with, hopefully as well. We talk a lot about traditional values in our business. You have to, we do the old school stuff well. So, you pick up the phone to someone in our business, you're going to get to speak to that person, they're going to phone you back. All the basic things like the fundamentals of giving good service and everything. But we also really, really understand the sector. And I think for us, we do, general insurance, commercial insurance and everything, but, recruitment, umbrella, payroll, all these areas are real sort of specialisms for us. But, we know the sector, but what we've tried to do, or what we think we've been really successful in doing so far is, we're competing in the market with a lot of businesses, much bigger businesses, that have been doing this for 20 years and are still kind of selling the same products as they were 20 years ago. And the reality is, as you know, the recruitment world has changed beyond all recognition in that. So, small one-man bands, small entities, we talk about global placements now, and actually most products and policies aren't ready for that. There's a lot of people out there that are not getting the right cover, not getting the right support. I'm monopolising, like Gary's our real expert on this. So, like talk now, but I think, the point for us is, we are a smaller business, but we really know our stuff. We deliver, on value service. We've got our own products. We've been doing this in big corporate roles for 30 years, so we're as connected in the insurance market as any of our competitors. We've got our own set of products that in some ways, outperform others, are right for the, the environment that we operate in today and tomorrow, not yesterday. And that's kind of where it all came from, really. I think just filling that sort of gap and that void out there.